Hello my lovelies, it's Veronika, welcome to my YouTube channel. Excuse the bare face, I've just been to the beautician and I had my eyebrows done, so I tend to not to wear makeup when I have that done. But I also am off today, so I've been doing gardening, the decking, I washed the car, etc, etc. So it's a really nice day in the UK, I'm making the most out of it. And so I'm not wearing any makeup. But today I have, as it is the 6th of June, I have an update on you, but actually it's the closing finale update of my finished 6 by June 6th pan challenge. This is the first one I have ever done. I've enjoyed it, but I'm happy to get rid of these now. So what I'm going to do, they haven't moved really, so what I have been doing is I've weighed the whole product, so I will put the whole bottle on a scale and weigh it, and that's how I would know how much I've used. But of course the bottle weighs a certain amount as well. So I'm just gonna go through them and I'm gonna let you know what I think about them. So the first thing, let's just do the foundation. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation with Comfort Serum, SPF 20, 200 soft beige, and it says Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. And it's a bit too dark for me for most of the year. I think in summer it will be fine, but in summer I don't tend to wear too many foundations because, well, you know, might do this year, you never know, but I tend to be sort of a light phase. I'm one of those people, I can tan quite nice and evenly if I'm outside, but I tend to steer away from sun because if it coats my décolletage or my face too much, I get red and blotchy and aching and scratching and all sorts of stuff, so it's not pretty. But back to the foundation, it's a glass bottle, which is really nice. It has got a pump as well, and let's pump out a little bit. It doesn't smell of anything. It's sort of medium runny, so it starts to run. It's not too thick, not too runny, so just in between. As I said, the shade's a little too dark for me, and I did that with a couple of other foundations. They are a little bit dark for me at the moment as well. Uh-oh. Text message. Forgot to switch off the ringtone, but we're here yet. So you can't really, like, you can see it on the side, I mean, on the hand, but it works out quite well. Excuse the dogs. It blends well. I think it covers well, it layers well as well, and does a lot of well things. But I quite enjoy it. I enjoy the formula. I think it works nicely. It's not streaky. It works well with the beauty blender, and it works well with the brush. It plays well with others. Concealer, powder, that sort of thing. It's nice, it's just the wrong shade, so this is gonna go into the bin because I don't think it's just the wrong shade. So I'm quite glad I did well with that one. I know I did well because I started on 106 grams and I'm down to 94, so we did well. The next thing, it's a Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and this is the Anti-Fatigue Effect Radiant Glow concealer in 30 Classic Beige. Again, not quite my shade. Why in the world did I think that I'm medium skin tone? I have no idea. But that's pretty much done. You can see some in the bottle. I like it, so I'll be getting another one, but I'm gonna get a lighter one, so I'm just putting it on top of the foundation. So it's just as you see how light it is. Actually, this probably will be... No, we're still off. We're still off. So it's just there on the side, but it's quite nice. It's the formula, doesn't smell of anything. It's nice and it's quite thick for me, so I prefer the creamier ones, but it does blend well. It does match my skin tone, which is a good thing. And yeah, it worked well, to be honest. As a concealer, spots and stuff, of course, if you have a scabby spot, it's not gonna cover it, nothing will. But if you have just like redness and stuff like that, it did well with that, so I did like it. Avon, this is the Perfect Eyebrow Kit in soft brown. So that's how it looks. And it's one of Avon's probably products that I really enjoyed. So they had a brush which went into the bin pretty much as as soon as I opened it. Wax was all used to set your eyebrows, and then the shade just here, and it's quite nice. It's buildable. It doesn't swatch well, so I'm not gonna show you that. It's nice. It matched my color at one point. It worked well. It did fill in my eyebrows. It's a powder. It does just what like any other powder do. I was actually surprised by how good it was, but I have had it for a while, so this is going to go into the bin. But Avon, well done. I did enjoy that product. Another one, which I'm just gonna continue using. I did well with it, so I wanted to do that. A Benefit High Beam. So it's a highlighter. It's sort of a rose. It is a rosy pink highlighter, and I enjoy it. It's nice. It's creamy. I don't really do creamy blushes, so creamy highlighter is as far as I go, and it's just there on the side. Let me pop some on the foundation, see how that works. So see, I'm using up more. Oh gosh, this is a disaster, isn't it? No, oh yeah. See, it's beautiful, it's very, very nice. It was a sample and I just wanted to play with it a little bit more, and I did enjoy it, and it just works really well. It lasts quite well as well, and as well. So I do recommend it if you have it. It's nice. It's nice. So the blush that I was panning is the MUA blusher in Cupcake. That's how it looks. I have about 6 or 7 MUA blushes that are of this particular design, and I hit pan. That's what I wanted to do, and it's a nice peachy pink just there. And these are buildable. They're only £1, so I'm gonna continue using it. It's probably gonna go into my 7 summer flings pan challenge, just so I can finish it off. But it's a good one. It's a good product for £1. So if you have, well, this one I bought in Superdrug, but if you have MUA nearby you, go and grab these. They're only £1 and they're really, really good. The last product that I have is a Makeup Forever one, and I'm dying to try more stuff from Makeup Forever, especially their foundations and concealers. And this is the Artist Plexi Gloss in 202, and that's how it looks. So it's sort of a nice corally, very light corally color. It's a beautiful color. It was a part of a set that I bought from Sephora. It's a doe foot applicator. It's flat. It's sort of like, as I said before, a hook. So it's a very unusual one. I don't like the formula. It's sticky, it gathers, and you can't see it. That was a swatch, wasn't it? So I just pop it on here. It's just, it's quite unpleasant even just putting it on my skin. So this is going into the bin, because as much as I would love to love it, what it does, it just slides off my mouth and gathers on the sides, and it just becomes very uncomfortable. Everything just sticks to it, and it sticks to everything as well. So if I have a glass of water, it just transfers like crazy. No, I'm sorry. I like the bottle, I like how it looks. I like the little lip with a pencil inside and stuff. I think their logo is beautiful. I'm gonna give Makeup Forever a bit more go. I think I'm gonna grab some eyeshadows or something like that as well in the future, but this is not for me, so I'm quite disappointed as well. It was part of a set, so I didn't lose money on it, so to speak, because I think the set was like $25 or something. It was a Sephora favorite, or maybe it was one of the bigger ones, which was like $40, and you had like 9 lipsticks or something. So I made my money in it. That's not a problem. It's just not a good product to me. I don't find it comfortable to wear or nothing like that. I have the Tanya Bear ones, and these are the old packaging, and they are £2, £3, £2.50, £3. You know, you can get them from Amazon, wherever, or Superdrug and stuff. This is the new packaging. This is the old one, so the new packaging now is in Superdrug, and they are much more comfortable, much more affordable, and I like them better. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy that one. But those were the 5 goodies that I did have in my project pan. I think I've done fine with them. I finished off the concealer. I've done really well with the Avon. The foundation, I'm happy. I'm happy, and that's what it is about. It's about me trying to go through my stuff and use up things I maybe have been neglecting a little bit more, so focus on them a bit more. But yeah, so I think I've done well. The next one I'm gonna do is the 7 Summer Flings, I think it is called. So I will be doing that in a bit, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that one with more stuff to pan. Other than that, I hope you're having a lovely day. It's beautiful in the UK, the Midlands, it's just clear skies, and I can't wait to go into the garden. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I would love that. It's for free, and it just makes me feel good that knowing that somebody is actually watching this. And yeah, bye bye.